Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and I'm here with Keith, co-star of my upcoming film, If, only in theaters May 17th. Do you want to tell people the big news? All right, I'll do it. Sign up now and you'll get unlimited for $15 a month and 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan on us. MintMobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 equivalent to $15 per month. Unlimited over 40 gigabytes per month. Face lower speeds. Videos at 480p. Active Mint customers by 531.24 get 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan. Auto renews after 6 months. Offer ends May 31st, 2024. Separate Paramount Plus registration required. Terms and conditions apply if rated PG.
Savage.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
There we go again. More technical problems. We live in the 21st century.
Savage Unfiltered.
Not only should we not be
well, again, that's part of why they had
Your host, Michael Gard. Like a Hellcat.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Savage Unfiltered. Happy January. Oh, God. The last day of the month, guys. January 30th, right? I mean, geez. Almost pushing that February mark. Tomorrow will be February 1st of this year, 2023, guys. The year is rolling right along. And you're probably wondering a little something different about me, guys. I'm not wearing my hat that I normally wear. I usually wear a hat on the show. Obviously, you guys can see my nice grayness on the show. Yeah, guys, I'm not getting any older or younger, right? The other way around. I'm not getting any younger. There we go. But I guys, I had to throw the crusty Nike hat away. It was getting old. You can only wash it so many times. But yeah, now you can see all the gray. It is what it is. So yeah, guys, welcome to today's show. Welcome. Got a lot going on today. A lot. I want to welcome myself back, right? After a week and a half hiatus on the show. Went down to South Florida. Had a nice little vacation, a much needed rest. And guys, it's great. You know, we need the rest sometimes. Sometimes we overwork ourselves, and this and that. And sometimes we just need to kind of cool down, especially these days now. We're working a mile a minute, trying to stay afloat in this crazy society that we live in today. And sometimes we just need a rest. But I'm back on the airwaves, myself, the sound panels behind me, and this microphone. So I'm back on the airwaves, guys, and Joseph is not with me today. He will be back with me and the show this upcoming Wednesday, which is the 2nd, February 2nd, guys. So he will be back on the airwaves with myself. And we're going to have an amazing show to start off the month of February. Before I get into the show, guys, today, I want to make an announcement that we're going to have a conservative trans woman joining the show this Wednesday. So that should be rather interesting. And the reason why I say that is because, not to sound stereotypical type of, person, but the reason why I say it's interesting is because on paper, usually trans, whether they're a woman or a man, okay, they usually favor the left. And I've gotten to somewhat know this person that I'm about to bring on through Twitter. And I seen that, that she is a trans woman that supports the conservative Republican movement. And I thought that was very intriguing, to be honest with you. Because, like I said, usually on paper, they're Democrats. So I want to bring her on the show this upcoming Wednesday, and I want to see a little bit more of why she supports conservative values, especially as a person that also supports the LGBTQ, right? And trans world. So I'd love to understand the meaning behind it and also what intentions drove her to become a conservative, or if she was ever a conservative, or if she was a Democrat, she went over to the Republican side. Questions will be raised, guys, this upcoming Wednesday with myself and Joseph. So, yeah. And the 8th of February, guys, next week. Yeah. Yeah. Going to be on Hello World Talk Show. So I'm very, very happy and excited. I'm looking forward to going on that show to discuss, whatever questions that may come across. I love going on other shows. A lot of people are like, Mike, we never see you on shows and this and that. Well, it's not that I don't want to be on the shows. It's because I have a busy life. It's myself here, Shaky. We're trying to get content into the show here, trying to make it relevant, bringing in new graphics and this and that. So it gets kind of busy sometimes here. But yeah, guys, check me out next week on the podcast Hello World Talk Show. And yeah, looking forward to it. Super excited. Guys, where the hell have I been, right, for the last week and a half? Well, I'm going to tell you guys. I happened to go down to South Florida, and it was great. Spent some time with family, and relaxation. I kind of forgot what it was, and it was sort of brought back to me. So I enjoyed it a lot, guys. I enjoyed it a lot. I got to swim with some dolphins, got to lay out by the pool. It was great. Relaxation, guys. If you can get somewhat of it, enjoy it, because we don't get a lot of relaxation now these days. We live very busy lives. Well, the most of us do. But guys, I got a little bit more here to talk on the show, guys. I got to get a quick break in. Don't go anywhere. Be right back, guys.
Okay, can you hear me?
I have a little secret. Love.
Where's not to love?
Definitely go there. Show me off. Love. Show me.
Makes me feel comfortable.
Oh, shit. We're back on the air. Shaky, you forgot to tell me. I'm eating peanuts. They're delicious. So, guys, have you ever had these peanuts? 1 second. I got to get this out. Nut Harvest, guys. Love them. These mixed nuts are delicious. And I tell you, they're the deluxe mixed nuts by Nut Harvest. Great taste guarantee, guys. Literally, or your money back. They're guaranteed. Their freshness, it's like sealed in the bag, and it's through Fruit-O-Lay company. Love them. I didn't even know Fruit-O-Lay makes nuts. But yeah, guys, back to the show. Sorry about that. Shaky forgot to tell me that the ad break that we had here put into the show was only 30 seconds. And I thought I had enough time to get a quick peanut break in. Peanut break, right? Gotta love the peanuts, guys. I love peanuts. Been eating them since I was a little kid. But yeah, had a super fun time down in South Florida. And got to spend some time at the pool with family, swim with the dolphins, lay out by the beach. It was great, guys. Great. And it's one of the oh, got a peanut stuck on my tooth. But it was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, it's one of the many benefits of living in Florida. We pretty much have like year-round sun. But yeah. So well, we only get like what, 2-3 days of winter, which we just had like a couple weeks ago, where it dropped down to like the 40s, and it sucked. And I forgot what a coat was because I haven't worn one in a long time, and I got used to my.
Weighing in with soybeans and a baby show straight out of Norburn, Missouri, we have Soybean Festival. From Hayward, Wisconsin, at 73 years young with the world's largest muskie statue, put it together for Muskie Fest. Finally, packing a punch with fire dancing and a pet costume contest, the Roseau, Minnesota Fall Harvest Fest. One of these festivals could win $100,000 in the Cenex Hometown Throwdown. You decide. Cast your vote at CenexHometownThrowdown.com. Cenex, powered locally.
This episode is supported by FX's Clipped, the scandalous story of the 2014 Clippers owner's racist remarks captured on tape and heard around the world. The series charts the tape's impact on a dysfunctional basketball organization striving to win against their reputation as the most cursed team in the league. Starring Lawrence Fishburne, Jackie Weaver, Cleopatra Coleman, and Ed O'Neill. FX's Clipped, streaming June 4th, only on Hulu.
80, 90, 100-degree weather down here, and my blood is super thin. It hasn't been thick since I left the northeast of New York, New Jersey area. So yeah, sucked when it dropped down to the 40s. But live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do to survive. The nuts are great, though, but they get stuck in the tooth. Gotta have another peanut bread. Fucking delicious, guys. Nut Harvest, love you. If you're listening to the show, love to have your support too. But yeah, guys, relaxation. Many of us forgot to have a knowledge or an understanding of what relaxation is. But yeah, just guys, I just want to jump on, kind of give you my little story of my little trip. Got to spend it at a really nice Airbnb, which I love. Airbnbs are the best. I rarely go to hotels anymore. I mean, why spend, guys, $100-something, $200 a night for a little rinky-dinky hotel that's probably the size of a closet when you can go to an Airbnb and, yeah. And get the price for like almost a home, size of a home, a cottage even, a small little cabin, a tiny home. They rent them all, guys. And they're usually cheaper than hotels. This Airbnb, guys, that I had was only roughly for like a week and a half. I spent like almost $400. That's fucking cheap, dude, compared to a hotel. You go to like a Hilton or a Hampton or any type of the chain, big chain hotels, dude, you're going to spend like the same price or more. It sucks. I mean, tell me about it. It's terrible. But the Airbnb that I was in was super clean. They've really, I mean, whoever owned this thing, never really got to speak or meet the homeowner, the host. They want to be called host, right? Never really got to meet the host, but usually you do, usually you don't. Half the time, these people, like, they buy these homes and they're investment homes. So 90% of the time, you really don't have any interaction with these hosts, homeowners. But like I said, I loved it. Super clean, very modern. I can tell you. Went to use the TV and I'm like expecting like your regular remote control, but This thing was like powered into the couch, which was kind of new. Never seen anything like that before. Cutting edge, definitely cutting edge. But yeah, really enjoyed myself vacationing in South Florida. Highly suggest, guys, if you are in the South Florida area, anywhere between like Fort Lauderdale down to Key West, guys. Super awesome modern homes of Airbnb. I've stayed at some modern Airbnbs in the past, but this one, oh my God, fucking awesome. Awesome, guys. But yeah, guys, got some announcements here. If you guys have been paying attention, there has been some new layouts to the show, some new logos, graphics. I feel as a content creator / podcast host, now author, and I'm going to get into my authoring agenda. I think I just made a new word. Anyway, I feel it's necessary to constantly adapt because I live by the motto, adapt or perish, right? If you don't adapt, you're going to basically self-extinct yourself, meaning that you're going to go bye-bye. And no one wants to see the same shit over and over. So I'm obviously always evolving here on the show, constantly changing things and this and that. So got some new graphics, new logo. We're working on a new backdrop here on the show, so you don't see my boring sound panels, although some people like the sound panels. They're like, it's very traditional, old school terrestrial talk radio, syndicated radio. I it's great. I grew up off of syndicated radio, but I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. I don't like the scripted shit. So we're going to be having some changes here on the show. A new backdrop is in the works. It's actually ordered. It's been designed and finalized and everything else submitted to the company. So as soon as we hear somewhat of a feedback from the company we decided to go with, we will give you the dates, and the reveal of the backdrop will be posted on my social media this week, all over the place, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you follow me on Linktree, it's Linktree / Savage Unfiltered. There you go, Shaky. Post that, please, so people can see where to go. So yeah, guys, if you go to Linktree / Savage Unfiltered Podcast, you will see all my information, content, material, social media accounts, videos, including the book, guys. My book that's out now on Amazon, available on Amazon Kindle and softcover, America's Political Warfare, Our Modern Civil War, is available. And speaking of books, guys, we are in the process of writing a second book. Now, it's going to be almost similar to a documentary style. It's going to feature a lot of things that are favored by myself, some interests, hobbies. I don't want to give too much spoilers, but the book is scheduled to release this upcoming May, the first week of May. So you're going to want to check out that release date. As soon as we get it finalized, which the book is not finalized yet, guys. I'm like in the 3rd or 4th chapter right now. But once it gets finalized, I will post it on my social media accounts all over the place, and even plug it into the show as well, too. With the design cover. Now, the design cover, guys, will be revealed this upcoming week. That's right, guys. I was thinking about doing it last week before we came back on the air after my vacation, but decided to wait until this week. So this upcoming week, guys, you will see the cover for my second book. I'm going to reveal it to the world so you can see just what the second book is about. I think you're really going to be impressed by this second book. I know you were impressed by the first book that I wrote, but you're going to be really, really impressed with the second book because I really get into in-depth of just who the hell I am behind this microphone. So you're going to want to check that out, guys. Awesome stuff. Before we head out, guys, I want to give a shout out to liverishy.com. You head over to www.liverishy.com. You're going to want to use that promo code SAVAGE10. You're going to get 20% off your entire order. That's right, guys. 20% off your entire order while supplies last. Got to throw that last part in because we don't know, these promo codes come and go. So, yeah, guys, super awesome products. CBD, natural products. Been using them for about a year now. The company is great. They stand by their promise of their quality CBD oils, hemp creams. They're constantly coming out with some new products on there. Check them out today, guys. www.liverishy.com. Mention you heard it on Savaged Unfiltered. And then also put that promo code in, SAVAGE10, for 20% off. You're going to get amazing, amazing products. They stand by their word, guys. Awesome company. What else? I mentioned the book, guys. We'll put the little ticker in the show there. Head over to Amazon.com. Check the book out. I think you're really going to be impressed by a lot of content that's in the book. Super, super great stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, I want to thank everybody that came in, that checked this out this year. I've noticed some really, really great listeners that have been checking us out this upcoming year now. We're in 2023, so we've gotten some new listenership. I've noticed some new followers on Twitter. Thank you very much. If you want to follow a lot of my content that I express on the show as well as Twitter, because I post a lot. We post a lot of similar content that we express on the show on Twitter. You can follow me at Twitter at Keep It Savaged. Again, at Keep It Savaged on Twitter, guys. Amazing content, as well as Facebook, Instagram. Just check me out there. We're available on Spotify, iHeartRadio. Just search Savage Unfiltered. We'll pop right up with the new logo, which I think is awesome. I want to give a shout out to Shaky, my producer, and also graphic designer here on the show as well. He's constantly coming out with some amazing, amazing products. So, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in today. And remember, guys, keep it savaged. I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in.